Hi guys, Jamie here. I just want to welcome you to my channel. I want to thank you for watching today. Today I wanted to share with you guys a haul that I recently have kind of accumulated. Some of them I had ordered a while ago from Amazon Japan and they took some time to get here. Others were things that I may have picked up like at the Walmart, the grocery store, or department store, whatever you like to call it. And then some other things were on my Amazon Prime Day. So I wanted to kind of share with you guys what I picked up. And I'm going to start off with the supply items first, and then I'll move on to the books. So the first thing I want to show you is I got these pens. I already opened up these packages of these lovely ones and these ones. So I got a pack of the Crazy Pop Pentel Art pens, and then I also got some of the Pentel Starburst metallic gel pens. So I had bought the 5-pack, and then I also bought the pack that came with the rose gold, the silver, and the gold. So it was these 3 in a pack, and then these 5 were in a pack. So it looked like that. And I did swatch these ones out. I haven't swatched these because I haven't opened them yet. But let me just show you what my swatch looked like. So these were the one that was in the 3, and this was the one that was in the 5. So I need to swatch these, but as you can see, they're metallic. So they'll be a lot of fun to color and add different little details to. This book I got, I think, when all the back to school stuff was on sale. Thought it was cute, so I just picked it up a while back. So that is these. Next thing I got, so I got this little box from Walmart, and it looks like a little plastic toolbox. It was only $3, and it unlatches like this, and then it opens like a toolbox, opens like this. I put my Parku gel pens in here that I already owned, and then I picked up some more mild liners at Walmart while I was there, and then I also grabbed some of the tropical, I can't think, Papermate flares, because I wanted to have more variety. Came with some tropical ones and some like browns and things like that, so I just put them all in here. Makes a little, very good little storage container, and you just close it up, latch it, and there you go. If I can latch it on right. I'm like trying to make it look so easy, and then I didn't close the latch on. So the next thing I got were these gel pens. They were on sale for the Amazon Prime Day. So I'm kind of going through supplies first before I go into the books. And these are, I think they're all glitter gel pens. Yeah, they look like they're all glitter, which are my favorite kind. So excited to test them out. And I want to say these ones were on sale on Prime Day for like $5. And when gel pens are that inexpensive, you want to give them a try because of the variety of colors. I seem to go through my greens and my yellows the fastest, and my blacks as well. So I'm looking forward to trying those out. So the next one, I'm a little bit bugged about. I ordered this case of markers, and what came in the mail was this. And it is the markers that were supposed to go in this case, but I was really like banking on this case because I really wanted it nicely organized. And these are the markers that I ordered. the ZSCM dual brush marker, which is a water-based marker. And I called Amazon and told them what had happened, and they're giving me a refund so I can try to reorder them again. But I'm not sure if I want to, in case like the Amazon factory like have the labels on the wrong shelf or something. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. But they sent me these, even though I ordered the ones that were supposed to come in the nice zip-up case. So we'll see. I haven't decided yet what I want to do. Maybe I'll use the credit for something different, but at least I have these I can try out, and maybe I'll put them in a different container or something. The next thing I got was this Arteza Artsy Master Level Solid Watercolor. And I'm trying to get more into watercolor and do those kind of things just because I want to kind of broaden my horizons a little bit. Plus, if I do too much pencil work or too much marker work, it takes a toll on my hands and my wrists. So I'm trying to kind of vary my mediums. So it opens up like that. It has this nice soft, I don't know what kind of cloth this is. I'm sure you guys know. And inside has the nice tin. I'll kind of pull it out for you. I haven't actually opened them yet. But it opens up like this, and it gives you this tray here. And then these trays down here. Move this box to the side. So you have these here. We have a little thank you card. And here are all of the colors. And it came with a water brush. I have not opened them yet to test out the colors. But this is my first actual watercolor thing where they actually clip out and clip back in. So I'm really excited to try those out. And that is the Artsy watercolor set. And I had them on my wish list for a while, and when it was Prime Day, I actually looked through my wish list first to see if anything that was on my wish list was on sale. So that's kind of how I approached Prime Day. The next thing I got were these watercolors, and these ones actually, when I was looking at the other ones, was one of those things that says you may like this, and they happen to be on the Prime sale. So this is a 36 color suit watercolor, and they are metallic watercolors. There they are. It comes with a water brush, a little paintbrush. This is kind of like a foam piece, and this is a pencil. Here they've given you a soft eraser, and here are all the colors. And by feeling them, I'm a little nervous they might be chalky, but I'll have to try them and see. I mean, I would really like to use some of these golds and stuff like that for different elements on a page, and like these copper looking colors. I think they'll look really pretty. And they're pretty small, but this was a really good deal, so even if I use them up really fast, I'm okay with that. I can make sure I closed it tight. It's that foam piece that wants to make it stubborn. I'll check it in a minute. And the last supply item I got was this bag. It's a Hello Kitty bag, and I think it was, I don't want to get it wrong. I don't know if it was Influence Colorist. Oh, maybe it was someone else. I know I asked her for the link and I can't remember. I apologize if you told me about this case and you even did a review and I can't remember who it was. I am so sorry, but she put this on her channel because she stored her markers in it, and I thought it was a really cool case. And then I saw on Prime Day it was on sale, so I picked it up because I thought it would be a really cool thing to put all my gel pens in, to put them in there. And it has this little hanger so I could hang it up from my desk, so it will be right there in front of my desk, and when I'm done I can just close it up and put it away on the shelf instead of leaving it exposed over my desk all the time. So I thought this was really, really cool. And I do apologize, I can't remember who told me that they had this. Maybe it wasn't the Influence Colorist. I can't remember. I am so sorry. Alright, and now we're going to move on to the books. First I wanted to show you guys on Prime Deal, I did pick up this novel, Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer. I don't know if you guys are into the Twilight series or anything, but since they had that you get 3 books for the price of 2, and this was on there, I decided I would pick it up because I really enjoy the whole Twilight saga, and I look forward to reading this. So yeah, I had to pick that up with my coloring books. So yeah. So I'm just going to pick up a stack here. Start off with some Creative Haven ones. First one I have here, as I knock down all my pens, is Creative Haven Flower Fashion Fantasies. And this one's by Mingju Sun. And this book I actually had been eyeing for a while. I had it on my list and then took it off my list, and then back and forth. So I really do like fashion and fashion illustration. I actually took a class in high school for fashion illustration just for fun. So I do like clothing, and I'm not super fond of flowers, but I love coloring people, and so I wanted to give this a try, and I will show you a few pages that are in there. I think that if I wanted to, I could go over it with like a wash of watercolor and then take my gel pen or pencil and go in with the detail. Or just detail some of it, not every tiny little thing. Or if I felt like it that day, I could detail the heck out of it, I guess. But this is Flower Fashion Fantasies. And if you guys have done one in this book, I'd love to see it, because I love seeing what people do in these kind of books. The next one I picked up was this one, another Creative Haven. This is Steampunk Designs. I do own the Steampunk Fashions, but this one is different. So this one is by, I think it's Marty Noble. And of course, it doesn't say. I want to say it was Marty. Yeah, right there. Of course, I was looking at a different page. So here you have basically steampunk characters, lots of cogs, lots of details. I really liked steampunk fashion. I think it's really neat. I think I kind of like that industrial chic look. I think it's really cool. And how it's like a combination of like Victorian versus metal. I think it's cool. So that is Steampunk Designs. Next one I got is, we're jumping into Christmas. So I wanted to get some more Christmas books because I'm going to start coloring some Christmas in November. Try to get some Christmas in. Because last year it felt like Christmas came so fast, I didn't have time to color. So this is Christmas Ornaments, and this is by Marty Noble as well. And basically, it just has Christmas ornaments in it. Lots of nutcrackers in this one, but all Christmas ornaments. I'll probably think who did that bag after I'm done flipping through all this. Oh, I know who it was. I think it was Color Me a Pink Monkey, because she said she had gotten in an accident and she needed something to carry her stuff. So I think it was her, now that I think about it. Yeah, that is Christmas ornaments. And if any of these you want full flips, just let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to do them for you. Next one I got was vintage windows. Mine came a little bent on the side, if you can see by the shine. But I don't really care too much, because after I get through with it, it probably will be a little bent. Just thumbling through it constantly. And if I use watercolor and stuff, it may be a little warpy, so we'll see. And this one just has basically shop windows in it. And the windows have been decorated for Christmas. See, obviously this is like a camping, like an outdoors store that they've decorated for Christmas time. Here is, looks like cowboy stuff decorated for Christmas time. Here we have, this is probably the fire station, because here we have the guy on the pole and the little doggy. Lots of fun ones. That looks like the flower shop, the jewelry store. Yeah, this one will be a lot of fun, because I do actually like to color windows, so that will be fun. Vintage Christmas windows. And this one was by David and La Gina Bodo. Next one I have here is Creative Haven, the Nutcracker Designs by Marty Noble. And I like the Nutcracker Ballet, and I didn't actually have a Nutcracker book, so this works out. And I like to color people, so that also is a plus. Very, very fun. Some of them are more detailed than others. This one is like a fun mandala with the nutcrackers in it. I think that's fun. I'm sure I'll have plenty. Sorry about that. I had to leave for a quick sec. So basically, this is Creative Haven Christmas Color by Number, George Tufexis. Here is the back. And I believe, yeah, the color chart here is on the front. Yeah, and if any of you guys haven't seen his work, it's beautifully done. And I have the Seashore one, I think, or Sea Life or something like that. I want to say it's Seashore. And I have yet to color in it, because I can't decide what I want to use. But I do think you could easily use markers in this, maybe like big fine liners on the tiny parts, and maybe regular Bics for the bigger parts. There's a nutcracker. But if you like color by number, you should give one of these a try. This one was on sale for like $4 and something cents. Cute kitty. So if you like color by number and you are looking for something this Christmas season, I think this one is still on sale on Amazon. Okay, let me grab another one. So part of that sale that was on the Prime Days, it might still be going on, but I'm not too sure. I don't know what got on my book there. I picked up Magical Dawn, and I, for some reason, did not already own this. I looked through all of my Hannah Carlson books and I did not have this one. So I thought I'd pick it up because it was part of the deal and I was already getting that other book, and so we just went with it. And it's a hardback book, and obviously we have several different pages. She likes to do a lot of birds, lots of women, and of course lots of gems. Very good quality paper in these books. Something got on my book right here. I'm going to have to wipe it off. So I'll set it aside. And then I also picked up this one, which is Art of Coloring, Disney Villains, 100 Images to Inspire. This one has been on sale for a while on Amazon for around $9. And normally it's like $14. So if this kind of thing you like to color, I would get on it before the sale changes. And basically we have double-sided. There are some wallpaper images in here. I actually don't mind having the wallpaper images because I feel like they're a good way to test out color schemes, what medias might work and what might not work. If you have an image that you really, really like, say you like this King John picture a lot, you could use your markers and you wouldn't be too disappointed that it ruined a wallpaper image. So that's just something to keep in mind if you have books that are covered in wallpaper. Or if you even want to do a base color and say you have Disney images, like stock images, you could cut those out and you could glue them in these books. Like say you have an Ursula, and this background would be perfect if you just put in an Ursula, or even an Ursula silhouette. Just an idea. Speaking of Ursula. And how I like to approach pages like this is you could go in very detailed, but I just color block it out and shade it because it takes a lot of time to color every individual little thing. And if you have the time and the patience, that's awesome. But if you don't, you can just color over it. Don't worry about the Zentangly design inside. But yeah, this is basically just Disney Villains. And it's a hardback book as well. So the next ones are not books I got on, actually one is a Prime Day deal. The other ones were books that I had gotten previous that I just hadn't hauled yet. So I will show you those. So this one was part of the Prime deal. This is by Design Originals, Jess Valansky. Yeah, Sweet Treats. So this is a coloring and an activity book. And I mainly just got it basically for, I hate to say it, tutorial purposes, to test out different techniques. If I am going to do a video to show you guys something I learned, it's good to have a book that's like this, that you don't have to worry about, oh, I need to finish this page or anything. You can just show a technique very simply on screen. But basically it just has treats in it, cookies and cupcakes and stuff like that. Ice cream. So that is Sweet Treats. The next one I got here, I did show in my last video. It's Happy Halloween coloring book by Coloring Book Cafe. And I have done a few. So I did this spider web page with all glitter gel pen. I also did this pumpkin page, alcohol marker, and jelly roll moonlight. And I did this cat page, and it's pretty much marker and gel pen, and this is washi tape. But this is a very easygoing Halloween like coloring book, and there's not like tons and tons of pages in it, and I got it when it was on sale for the $3.99, so it was a good deal. Next one I got here is this one, Mrs. Suzukis Doodles coloring book, and this one is by I don't know, but if you just type in Mrs. Suzukis Doodles, you will find this book. And it's not a full-size coloring book, but this one I saw on my friend Courtney has a channel. She's new to YouTube, and she was coloring this on a live, and I just thought these little guys were super cute, and they'd be easy to color real quick. Very, very fun. I love this one with the panda. This one is so cute for Halloween. But you can see there's different styles like line art and a little more darker line art and sketchy style. So kind of like a variety, which is cool. The next one I have here, this one was on my wish list for a little while, and I decided to order it. It's called Lunar Mysteries coloring book, and this is by Heather Valentin. This is a Lacy Sunshine coloring book, volume 53. If you guys haven't guessed by now, I do really enjoy Lacy Sunshine books. Here is the back. So basically this one has moons in every single picture. So if you like to color night scenes or moons, this would be one for you. So I really like the girls in this one. She illustrated them so beautifully. I just really, really like their faces and everything. See, I really like that one. That one's cool. Some are a little more delicate, and then she gives you some pages in the back for other books. Like this one would be cute for Easter. Look how cute those ones, the bee and the bear. This is off of one of her other books, and that one's really pretty too. So that is Lunar Mysteries. Next one I got here just came out from Color Questopia, and this is Camping the Black Background. I apologize. Oh, color by number coloring book, and this is cute. I do really like camping scenes and stuff like that. I think they're fun, but I always have a hard time coloring them because I don't know what colors to pick. So I thought this would be a perfect thing to try, and I wanted to try this whole black background thing. So I colored this little guy, and as you can see, their new format gives you 1 to 50 on every single page, which is kind of a bummer because I wish they would have only put the colors that applied to this page. I will tell you, when I was coloring this, it called for so many dang colors. I ended up kind of being a rogue and choosing colors that made sense to my brain. Like, I am almost out of light blue marker, so I just used a gray here. And his socks were supposed to be totally different, but I wanted him to match his clothes, kinda. So, yeah, I just kind of had to judge what I thought would be best. And I think it turned out cute. And we've just got more So cute. I do find with the black, it actually makes this whole process faster and for me more enjoyable. So I don't mind doing the lines in the other, but I prefer this. So probably with my future purchases, it will be the black backing or the black lining and everything. That one is adorable. So this is camping black background. And I did show this one because I did a flip, but I'm just going to show you this because I hauled it, basically. This is April Amber's Chibi Girls Halloween coloring book. I really need to color in this one before the month's over. I've just been so busy with other things, but we just have basically Halloween images in April Amber's chibi style with the black back paper, and this is Amazon printed paper, just like her other books. Very cute, and you do get duplicates. So yeah, if you want to see a full flip on this, just go on my channel, and I think it's like 3 videos down. So if you want to see that full flip. Alright, last books. So the last books are all from Amazon Japan. Here is the first one. It's called Colors Make You Happy by Miki Taki. And I think this is supposed to be kind of like a princess fairy tale type book, because we have images. This paper is really good paper, by the way. So there's like little tutorial things in the front, but obviously this is like a Cinderella spread. We have birds. This one, I think this is supposed to be the Evil Queen because there's an apple. I think this is supposed to be Snow White. There's some dolphins and a mermaid, so I think that's supposed to be Little Mermaid. Oh, we must be approaching Alice because here's all the little rabbits. Yeah, maybe this is supposed to portray Alice in their way of doing things. But there's just different things like that. It's supposed to be like a Tinkerbell, I think. And this is supposed to be like the Wizard of Oz. Lots of kitties on that one. That's pretty. But yeah, lots of fun ones in here. And the paper is excellent, by the way. The next one I got, I'm just going to put it on top of this one, is the Mochi Panda book. So I've seen this on a few different channels, and I love panda bears. So I knew I had to get it, and I looked on the Etsy, and I could have bought it from an Etsy seller, but I thought, well, if I order a few books from Amazon Japan and just pay the shipping, overall it will save me in the long run. So I just decided to do that. And this one has like the tutorial things in the front as well, but basically we have tons of cute little pandas. Look at them. How adorable. Coloring this probably just make me smile. Will I ever finish this book? That's the idea, to finish a book, but probably not. I'll probably just color what I think is fun and go with it. The next one I actually started working on a page, is the Kadia book, so Disney Kadia, and these characters actually remind me of blocks, like kids stacking blocks. Here is the back here. This is a pretty thick book, nice thick paper, and it gives you, the pages are on here, and the back looks like this. So you could write the date or what mediums you used. You could use alcohol markers. like that Winnie the Pooh one. And I started this one for Halloween. Didn't get very far, but I started it. And see, I use alcohol marker, but I don't mind ruining those back sides. And you can cut these pages out because they give you a line. So you could cut them out and you could frame them if you wanted to. That one has all the villains. Cute. Nemo and Dory. Very, very fun. And the last book I have to show you is this one. And don't ask me what the title is because I have no idea. I think it's Art of Disney Happiness Coloring Lesson Book, because that's what it says here. So if you are looking for this book, don't just look up Disney coloring book because you won't find anything. Type in coloring lesson book on Amazon Japan. Then you'll be able to find these, because they call it something different because they have the tutorial things in the front. Then they give you thumbnails in the front as well. So they give you the tutorial, an example, and then your page, which I find helpful when you're looking for color schemes. And since I'm a righty, I prefer my images to be on the right side. Here we have Ariel. These ones have a black background, which is really kind of a cool effect. Oops. Here are some different little things that you could cut and put in your book. Very, very adorable. Lots of Disney, lots of fun. Olaf. That's like so cute. And this is kind of a different style for Alice. But yeah, that is my haul, guys. I know it was a long one, but I had been collecting for some time and I really wanted to show you guys these books and then be able to put them away because they have been sitting next to my desk. And I'm like, oh, I need to do a haul. I need to do a haul. So I finally did the haul. And if any of the books, like I said, you guys would love to see full flips, just let me know. If you need links for anything, let me know as well. And I will make sure to put them down in the comment that you leave. I'm not going to put them all in the description just because there's several books here. And I'm not sure which ones could be still available. So if you are interested in a particular one, though, I will find the link for you. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I wish you guys all the best and happy coloring, everyone.